Y'all, first thing first, when Tiff said in episode 8, ain't nothing wrong with taking it out sometimes at the bachelorette party, yo, I gagged. And the look on everybody's face around the table, especially Keisha's, very telling. Yo, Tiff done accidentally activated everybody's detective mode in 0.2 seconds with that statement. The room got quiet so fast, you would have thought somebody yelled, police.
Time I looked at my watch, it was 12 o'clock.
Yo, and another moment in episode 8 that made me silently scream was the second Keisha asked Emmett, is there anything else you need to tell me? That would have been my cue to start singing like a canary. But instead, y'all, this man said nothing. And I was completely outdone and befuddled. Because what a missed opportunity. And me personally, I prefer telling on myself because that's the only way to control my narrative and execute meaningful damage control with my woman. And to that point, I guarantee you, he gonna regret withholding that info from her later. Now let's talk about my favorite parts of episode 8. The interpersonal relationship conversations. They were layered, intentional, and honestly, the Chi writers were in their preaching bag. 2 moments that really stuck with me. First, between Reg and Candace. Reg admitting he missed his brothers and Candace hitting him with the, you gotta show up different if you want people to see you differently. Yo, please don't miss that word, y'all, because growth requires receipts. And people can't respond to a version of you that only exists in your head. Second being the bachelor party conversation. When they start talking about finding somebody to grow old and boring with, loved it, y'all, because social media got people chasing excitement 24/7. When real love, newsflash, looks boring. It's peace, routine. Somebody asking if you took your vitamins today. No cap, but that's where it's at. Now, can we talk a little bit more about the bachelorette party and why I loved it? Seeing the full range of Black women, straight, gay, trans, talking openly about sex, relationships, marriage with no judgment, that is representation, y'all. One serious question, though. Can y'all start inviting y'all masked lesbian and trans female friends to the parties, too? We want to celebrate y'all. We got silk pajamas, too. And lastly, y'all, I went through all the sappy emotions this episode. First, seeing Rashad with the boys, then getting offered the job. Yo, that's exactly what he deserves. And honestly, the boys need Rashad just as much as Rashad needs the opportunity. That's purpose. And lastly, seeing Reg not resist Bakari when he said this was his last run. I can't even lie, y'all. That was a huge relief. Now, we know that decision came from a place of grief, but looking at the big picture, this is Bakari's ticket out. And I love that for him. Until episode 9, y'all, let's talk soon.